Welcome to Retire Mentorship, your mentor to and through retirement. I'm your host, Freeman Lindy, certified financial planner. I've been on a number of other podcasts over the last few months, going back to January all the way up till recently, and I'm kind of busy in our normal financial planning practice, helping new clients and doing this, that, and the other thing. And so I thought that instead of trying to force out content that's not quite ready, that I would air some of these other podcasts that I've been a guest on here on Retire Mentorship. Gives you a chance to hear me in different contexts, hear the similar messages said in different ways, answering questions from different podcast interviewers, and just maybe some other topics that we wouldn't normally cover on this podcast. So whenever you see a guest on episode, that is the podcast that I am a guest on. If you get sick of hearing some of the same messages over and over again, feel free to skip those, but otherwise you might find them interesting and also maybe discover some other podcasts that you could be interested in and share the wealth of information that's out there. So today I'm going to share this episode of the Ultimate Journey to Self-Care podcast that I was on, which is a health podcast. And if you've been listening for a long time, you know that I'm also a health enthusiast, and I really think there's a strong correlation between financial and physical health, or at least there's a lot of parallels you can go across the two, between discipline, having a plan, doing it right, there's just a lot of good parallels there. So I like appearing on health-related podcasts just to share about financial health. And so that's what we talk about in this podcast. There will be a link for the actual podcast episode that we recorded in the description of this podcast. So if you want to check out the Ultimate Journey to Self-Care podcast, you can just follow that link and listen to other episodes there. And I hope you enjoy this interview of me on someone else's podcast. We'll see you soon. Cheers. If you enjoyed that, you would love being part of our free membership community. It's called Retire Membership, and it has a host of benefits, all for free. For example, you can always buy my book, 3D Retirement Income, on Amazon. But if you join us at Retire Membership, we will send you either a hard copy or paperback for free, provide the ebook and the audiobook so that you can listen to it if you don't have time to read it. In addition to that, we'll also provide you with a bunch of content that you can't get anywhere else. For example, we have our quarterly Retire Mentorship magazine, which comes out quarterly and has no ads whatsoever. It's just timely content to help you stay the course. We also have workbooks for our free online workshop to help you get the most out of those, flowcharts to help you make better decisions, and a weekly email to provide timely content that you can unsubscribe from at any time. We never ask for any payment information, and we never share your information with anyone else. We just want to provide timely content and help you stay the course to retire successfully and stay successfully retired. There's no reason to wait, so join us now at retiremembership.com, where you can click in the link in the description and it'll go right there. We can't wait to see you in the community. Cheers. This podcast is educational only and is not investment, tax, or legal advice.